the United agenda. Football is finally back. We are back. Football is back. So, guys, how are you all feeling? How are you doing? It's been 2 weeks now. We've been watching international football, and majority of you guys, you know my take about international football. International football is rubbish. So I don't actually value international football, except the bigger giants are playing each other. But in terms of all these qualifiers and friendly international games, I'm not interested in all those things. Except it's maybe the World Cup. Yes, then we can talk. But however, I'm actually happy about football coming back, and it's the big one. It's actually the big one of the biggest game in England, Liverpool versus Manchester United. United will be going to Liverpool at Anfield. United fans, how are we all feeling about this game? What do you think? Do you think we are going to get a result in this game? So many news floating around about Manchester United. The sales, Harry Maguire wanting a pay cut for him to continue at Manchester United. Casemiro as well. Happy, he's willing to take a pay cut as well to continue as a Manchester United player as well. So many things happening around Manchester United. Ineos giving what's his name? AMORIM 3 years. Jim Ratcliffe, giving AMORIM 3 years. What is going on? A lot of things, so many things is happening when it comes in terms of Manchester United. But before we jump into the other news, I have to give you my Man United versus Liverpool preview. Now, it's been a very tough one. It was reported earlier that Lisandro Martinez and Mazarawi are back in the grass. They are back in the training. Lisandro Martinez and Nuze Mazarawi are back in the team training, but it doesn't mean they are going to start or they are going to play against Liverpool. So, guys, without wasting any time, I will give you my starting lineup against Liverpool and how I think the game is going to end, or how I think the game is going to what the game will be like. So excuse me. So it's Liverpool versus Manchester United preview. Now, this game is our top rival. Liverpool is our number one rival in England in the Premier League, and Liverpool are ahead of Manchester United. Liverpool are here and United are here, are even at the bottomless pit. That is where United are to Liverpool. For over a decade, Manchester United has never won a game at Anfield. What a shame. What a shame. For over 10 years, a decade, Manchester United has never won a game of football at Anfield. It's a very big shame, and we think Liverpool, and we always say Liverpool are our rivals, but we've never won at Anfield for over 10 years. It's a very big shame. It's actually a very big shame. But however, I'm optimistic about this game. Liverpool have lost have lost 3 straight games before the international break. I know they will go back. They will go to this international break and recover and strategize, re-strategize. But I don't think that is how he's going to come out for Liverpool against Manchester United. I wouldn't say I'm 100% sure, but I think yeah, let me use that word. I'm optimistic about this game. I'm not nervous about the game. I'm sure we can get a result at Liverpool on Sunday. I think we can get a result at Anfield on Sunday. Liverpool are not going to beat Manchester United on Sunday. Liverpool will not beat Manchester United on Sunday. It will not happen. Yes. But however, we all know that these our players, they are capable of doing anything. These are our players. Once you score them first, their heads is going to drop down. What we are going to avoid is early goal at Anfield. We have to avoid early goal at Anfield. The first 20 minutes of this game will determine where we are going to land. The first 20 minutes of this game will determine how this game will end. First 20 minutes. And I'm not saying that we should go to Anfield and go toe-to-toe to Liverpool. No way. Don't even dream of it. We are going to Anfield to pack the bus and hit Liverpool on a counter attack. Because Liverpool are far more better than us. So we cannot be going to Anfield and try to play toe-to-toe with Liverpool or head-to-head with Liverpool. No way. Ruben Amorim, don't even dream of doing such thing. Defend compact. Stay compact and hit Liverpool on a counter. We have players that can hurt Liverpool on a counter attack. We have Brian Mbomo. Sesko can do it. Cunha as well. Ahmad as well. So we have good players who can hurt Liverpool on a counter attack football. But going to play toe-to-toe football with Liverpool at Anfield, it will be a disaster. It will actually be a disaster if we should go and play. I would love United to play toe-to-toe with Liverpool, but it's not with this current squad. It's not with this current squad. It's not going to happen with this current squad. So guys, playing against Liverpool at Anfield on Sunday is all about being organized. It's all about staying compact and hitting Liverpool on a counter attack. That is how we can get a result against Liverpool on Sunday. So that is it. So I will be giving you guys my lineup against Liverpool. Against Liverpool. We all know our number one, Sané Lamens. He will be in the goalpost for us. Forget about Ota Bienda. Lamens is now our new number one. However, we know the hostile of Anfield, the atmosphere of Anfield, but I think he can handle the pressure at Anfield. So I'll be picking Lamens in the goalpost. My 3 centre backs, Lenny Yoro, Matthias De Ligt, and Luke Shaw. I know some of us would like to use Harry Maguire there. I know some of us would like to put Harry Maguire in there. But Liverpool attackers, they are very quick. And Harry Maguire cannot do the task. I think Harry Maguire cannot do that task. maybe 10 minutes or 20 or 15 minutes if we are defending a lead, then you can bring Harry Maguire to defend more. Or if we are chasing a goal, then we can bring in Harry Maguire. You know, we all know that Harry Maguire is very good when we are chasing for a goal. Push him up front there, hoof the ball over on top, and anything can happen with Harry Maguire. But starting this game is a no-no for me. So my back three is Lenny Yoro, Matthias De Ligt, and Luke Shaw. Now, this is where it gets tough. Right wing and left wing. If Mazarawi was to be fit to start, I'll be starting Mazarawi in the right wing. But since Mazarawi is out, this is who I will put. I will use Ahmad in that right wing. Then I will use Diego Dalot in the left wing, dropping Patrick Dogu. Majority of us will be asking, why will I drop Dogu over Dalot? I think Dalot is more experienced, though he has his own mistake and his own problems, but he can go toe-to-toe with Mo Salah in that left wing. So I'll be using Diego Dalot to mark out Mo Salah in that left wing. Then I'll use Ahmad in that right wing so that he can give Liverpool something to think about. Milos Kokes, the Liverpool left back, he can give him something to think about. Yes. So I will use my left wing and my right wing will be Ahmad and Diego Dalot. We all know the double pivots. Even though Casemiro didn't train, Casemiro didn't train yesterday. He did not train yesterday. It was reported that Ruben Amorim gave him and Bruno Fernandes and Cunha some days, an extra day off. But we all know who Ruben Amorim is going to pick in that double pivot. Is Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. It's not what I will do, but that is how I think Ruben Amorim will line up. So the double pivots will be Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. Now, the 2 10s, this is where it gets tough again. I will play Brian Mbeumo so that he would hit Liverpool. So that whenever we have a counter ball, Brian Mbeumo, that is one of his best football. Counter attack. He's very quick. He is rapid. So I will use Brian Mbeumo. Then my second 10, I'm going to play, this might be controversial, but I'm going to play Mason Mount there. Benching Matthias Cunha. Yes, I will use Mason Mount. Reasons why I'm going to put Mason Mount there is because of the guy. He's an intelligent footballer. He's very, very intelligent. He's smart. And in a tactical game like this, Mason Mount will fit in very well. We are playing compact. We have to be very, very good on the ball. So I think Mason Mount will fit, and his work rate as well. Most especially his work rate. So that is why I will use Mason Mount and Brian Mbeumo. Then my striker will be Benjamin Sesko. We are not going to play a lot of ground football again at Anfield. All our football on Sunday mostly is going to be from the goalkeeper to Benjamin Sesko. And Benjamin Sesko's ball control and hold-up play will be key to this our game on Sunday. His ball control and his hold-up play will be key against Liverpool on Sunday. So that is why I'm going to use Benjamin Sesko as my striker. Ruben Amorim can also put, might also put Cunha there as well. But I will go with Benjamin Sesko. So with all this explanation, I think some of us will agree to what I've said. My starting lineup in general: Lamens in goal. My 3 centre backs: Lenny Yoro, Matthias De Ligt, and Luke Shaw. Double pivots: Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. Right wing and left wing: Ahmad and Diogo Dalot. 2 10s: Brian Mbomo and Mason Mount. Then my striker, Benjamin Sesko. That is it. I think with this team, we will get a result against Liverpool. In fact, Liverpool cannot. If Liverpool beats Man United on Sunday, call me a big fool. I've said it. Yes, I've said it. If Liverpool beats Manchester United on Sunday, call me a big fool. Yes, because there is no reason why we cannot get a result at Anfield on Sunday. Liverpool cannot beat Manchester United at Anfield on Sunday. Yes, that is it. So I know majority of our fans who are Ruben Amorim out are now waiting for the game to start. But I don't think this Liverpool game, however, I don't think this Liverpool game will determine if Ruben Amorim will get sacked or not. Forget about Jim Ratcliffe saying he's going to give Amorim 3 years. Or football is a game of result. It's a game of result. If you are not getting the result, if you are not getting those points, you are going to lose your job as a manager. It doesn't matter if the club or the board is giving you 10 years. Once you are not getting that result, you will get sacked. So what Jim Ratcliffe is saying, he's just saying it for maybe to calm the pressure or to calm the environment. But we all know, football fans and football lovers know that if you are not getting results, you will get sacked. So that is it. So majority of us now who are Ruben Amorim out will be like, lose to Liverpool, you will get sacked. No, Liverpool game is not the game where Amorim is going to get sacked. But however, the way he loses the game might get him sacked. You cannot go to Anfield, your number one rival in England. You cannot go there and misbehave. If Liverpool pipes United up to 7, they have done it before. But if we go to Anfield and lose like the previous years, 4-0, 5-0, 6, or even 7, majority of the media, majority of the fans will be calling for the sack of Ruben Amorim. Yes, it's unacceptable to go to Anfield and lose to that amount of goals. It's not good. It's not good. So the way we are going to lose this game will be a problem as well. Or the way we are going to play this game will be another thing. Will be another thing as well. But however, I think we are going to get a result against Liverpool on Sunday. So guys, the scores, I don't know what to, but as a United fan, I'm always biased. I can never predict United to lose. I'm always biased. So as for the scores, I'm going to predict a 2-1 win to Manchester United. Liverpool 1 and United 2. That is my prediction for the game on Sunday. So that is it for the preview. Now we'll be going over to the news that has been floating around about Casemiro and Harry Maguire willing and hoping to get a pay cut, willing to take a pay cut to extend their contract with Manchester United. This is the reason why our football club is in the mud as it stands now. Players who are not good enough. And the worst part is that Manchester United are thinking of extending their contract if they accept to take a pay cut. That is the most baffling thing I'm getting. That is the most worst news, the most sad news you will get as a United fan. United even thinking, the board are even thinking to extend their contract, Casemiro and Harry Maguire's contract, if they accept to take a pay cut. And you ask me, why are we still in this position as a football club? Manchester City got rid of Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is still a good player, but he has to leave. You can't tell me Casemiro and Harry Maguire still have something to provide for us in this team. Those two players, we know they are leaders, but those two players they are not supposed to be talking about contract with Manchester United. They are just supposed to enjoy this season, play the more. Whenever they are called to play, they just have to enjoy it and play, hoping that after this season that they will find their square root. You are not supposed to be negotiating another deal with Casemiro and Harry Maguire. They are aged already, sorry to say that, but they can no longer play intense football in England. They can go to Saudi Arabia and play well there. But playing for Manchester United, an intensive football game in England, Casemiro and Harry Maguire can't continue. They can't do it. So United trying to extend their contract is a very big, as in it's criminal to think of extending Harry Maguire's and Casemiro's contract if they accept to take a pay cut. No, I won't do that. If I'm in that board, I will not do it. I will make sure after this season, 2 of them will leave the football club. That is how good football club is supposed to be run. How can you be keeping such players? They are no longer physical enough. They are no longer intense enough to play for Manchester United or to play in the Premier League. No football club, no team in England is going to. There will be teams that will take Harry Maguire and Casemiro in England, but as the magnitude in terms of Manchester United, these 2 players are supposed to leave after this season. I won't be signing or I won't be giving them a contract, even if they want to play for free. No, I will not allow them to play football for free in Manchester United. So guys, what do you think about this Harry Maguire's contract and Casemiro's contract extension? If they accept to take a pay cut, would you give them the contract if you should be in that Man United board? So that is it for today. Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. This is the United Agenda. And remember, our game, we will be doing a live watch along on Sunday. So you guys, please, you have to join as well. Let's watch the game together. It's a game of football. It's the biggest football game in England. In the history of football in England, this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Liverpool versus Manchester United. So guys, thank you for joining the show. We'll see on the next one. One love. Thank you.